Hi, this is Robert Plenick, the owner of Brutal Iron Gym. I want to show you in this video today a variation of an ab exercise. I have a weight plate on the floor, which is underneath the white bar of the rack, and I have this hard support set up about where my chest is. And what I want to show you is actually what will be considered an activated plank, but in a standing position. So I'm actually going to hook my feet underneath the squat rack, which is why I have the plate there to elevate my feet close to that white bar. I'm going to hook my feet underneath there. I'm going to have my elbows out in front of my body and resting on the hard support. What I want to do is, in this position, I'm going to try to keep my body braced nice and straight, and I'm going to try to pull my toes up and my elbows down, and that activates the muscles in my core, just like a plank would on the ground. So this is a standing variation. If you have any limitations whatsoever of getting on the ground, this is a good variation of a plank. You can do it in a standing position. And it's also just a fun variation if you're looking for a different way to do planks. What we want to do while we're doing this exercise is to make sure we're bracing our pelvic floor and our internal core muscles. We can do that by mimicking the sensation of holding our pee. So if you were to stop yourself from peeing, you would flex muscles. Okay, so if you want to practice that, you can get that feeling right now. Then you want to pull your belly button inward, but not so much that you cause yourself to round over. You still want to stay straight up and down. So hold the pee, belly button in, then the toes are going to go into the rack, elbows on the hard support, and then I'm going to actively try to drive my elbows down into the ground. So I'll do that now, and you can hear my voice. That's quite straining. I'm going to try to keep my body in a nice straight line. Still hold the pee, still pull the belly button in, and just try to activate all those muscles. Oh. Okay, so I do that usually for 10 to 20 seconds, and about 3 sets. Sometimes I'll do 4 or 5 sets, depending on if it's been a while since I did my core work. But this is just a fun variation, something you can do as a different way of doing a plank. If you have any limitations to getting on the floor, this is the stand-up version, or just a fun variation of one. So if you want to, give this a try, and good luck.